Looks like you four are losing your cool. Let me help. Look at you, Boomerang. A poor man's Captain Cold. Don't thaw out on my account, Harkness. You feeling it yet, Harley? No? Let's fan the flames.
I can't just set a man on
Task Force X, you must counterattack Superman in moments of weakness to flood his system with the gold kryptonite.
I've got you in my sights, Deadshot. If the kryptonite doesn't work, maybe try begging. A little devotion
K ain't
goes a
dropped
long
suits
way.
yet, but he's angry. Make him madder.
Lawton, let me show you how to effectively use a firearm.
Going nowhere fast. Oh, warm.
Crushed beneath your own gears of warfare. I'll put this weapon down on you. My purpose has always been to save this planet, and this is how you thank me. With kryptonite bullets? This is how I prefer to kill you.
He can't take much more of this gold K, right? Give him all you got.
You're never gonna what are you doing? All my life, I moved heaven and earth to protect you. Now is when most people would start to pray.
I don't have time to enumerate all the problems caused by what just occurred. But the immediate issue is the solar energy will strengthen Superman and degrade the gold kryptonite's effect.
Time to call on the forces of nature. Oh, you can't? I can. Napping at a time like this, Harkness? I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin ice. I know you feel my power. Your death is inevitable. Let that comfort you. Brace for landing.
Kryptonite's got him starting to look a little worse for wear.
It's time for a paradigm shift. It's time for you to die.
The kryptonite's working. I mean, the kryptonite's working. Oh, looking real feeble there, Flyboy. Give him a few more gold K palm shots.
It's time I knocked you on your ass, Deadshot. Don't want you stealing my thunder. I heard you were lazy, Boomerang, but sleeping on the job? Corpses do keep best on ice. Commanding Thunder. What do you think of that, Nanaue? I could remake this world if I wanted to, but Brainiac needs a clean slate. Either way, I get
He
to
must be
enjoy
full of
myself.
kryptonite. Won't be long now.
It's a shame you won't be able to tell me what
Bloody hell!
obliteration feels
Try
like.
using your words next
Make it
time.
painless, but I'll try and make it quick. You're beyond saving. This whole planet is beyond saving. You're just raw material for Brainiac to mold into something that matters. Poor frozen Boomerang. Is this the longest you've ever stayed quiet? When will you learn? You might want to hold on to something.
Can't move! Too bloody cold!
This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. Stopped you in your tracks.
Oh, looking real feeble. Flyboy. Give him a few more Gold Cave parting shots.
Careful, you'll catch a cold. Finally, you're justifying Brainiac's interest in you. The violence you're capable of. Now it ends.
Looks like just the four of us sent your ass back to Krypton, Kal-El. Gonna stay tapped out this time?
I really hope he's dead.
Come on, live in the moment, Boomer.
Well, we only went and did it, you bloody beauties! We killed Superman! Hell, we murdered the whole Justice League! In self-defense, since they were all totally evil, yeah.
A titanic battle. A good, glorious battle. But one foe remains.
Does it look different to anyone? A little scared, maybe?
I do not think it can show micro-expressions. Like me.
It would have done something by now, right? Hey! Scream now or forever rest in peace!
I'm calling it Task Force X-4. Justice League and Brainiac, 0.
Ah! Do you feel it? The swell of pride for what we have accomplished together.
Oh, I don't know how to feel about respecting you lot, but... Oh, it's choking me up. Shark, you're crushing me.
Sure feels like we've grown as people from killing all these people. You want a high five?
Know what, Quinn? I do. Up high.
Celebrating before the game is over? How human of you. Don't you know this is my game? I make the rules. Yes, you know who I am. Second-level intellect. Fight or flight. I'm not letting you do either just yet. I want to show you what happens next. Let's call it a sneak preview. Perhaps you were too busy ending the Kryptonian to notice. But my invasion continues. The invasion always continues. New Kulu will be reborn. In your universe. In every universe. I'm making it a universal constant. And that brings me to you four. How did you defeat my Justice League? You four. With your chaos. Your every fractal failure. Your every inexplicable success. Pure. Unpredictable. Fascinating. The margin of error. I've got it. Ha ha. It's you. Well, I can't remove you from the equation now. There's too much to learn. Better to own you. I will unlock your full potential to serve me. Floyd Law. Your code, your attachment to your progeny. We don't need those. I will make you into the greatest assassin in the multiverse. Harleen Quinzel, such destructive potential, held in check by your friends. For me, you'll burn this Earth down. And why stop at one Earth? Connected to my intelligence, Nanawe, you'll have the knowledge you crave, as you devour all who would resist my enlightenment. And you, Digger Harkness, I'll give you what you've sought all your life.
What? I'd already started, so I followed through.
No need to thank me for my interdiction. We have more pressing...
Lex, send me back. I didn't get to hear what Brain Man was gonna give me.
He won't get the chance. Next time his gangly ass pops up, he's getting 2 in the forehead.
Brainiac will already be dead on account of my having devoured him.
Don't worry, boys. We're gonna shoot him, eat him, poop him out, maybe shoot him again. It'll be great. So, make it happen, Lex. We got an alien mastermind to murder.
Master minds. When Brainiac revealed himself, there was a multi-static response across dimensions. 13 Brainiacs. Even if you were to somehow defeat one, your fight is far from over.
We get to keep killing him over and over.
13 times the payback.
An eternal conflict.
This is beautiful, Lexi. We get to fly around the city doing acrobatic shit. The Justice League are all dead. Plenty of unsuspecting victims to blow up and get cool toys from. And best of all, Waller don't have a clue. Ugh, for crying out loud.
Did you for really think you were doing this on the down low? What did I tell you about playing dumbass double agents?
You're our daddy.
Goddamn right. And as for you, I might have missed my first shot at you, but I don't make the same mistake twice. I'm taking control of that phasing tech you used to pull their asses out of the fire. And then, I'm going to control you. Because in this world, I always get what I want. Boomerang, get him.
Not so fast, Boomerang. So predictable, Amanda. I already have a nanobomb implant. Ironic, as Luthor Corp made the nanobombs. And if anything happens to this Lex Luthor, the building goes with him.
Hold on a minute. This guy is Lex Luthor, too? We had no idea.
We can explain everything.
Go on.
We cannot explain.
When you're done visiting the science fair, get your asses back here. This Luthor's even slimier than the last one.
Ma'am, you're still on.
Oh, God damn it!
On the subject of neck bombs, I modded a teeny expansion slot into yours. Just enough room to take some extra hardware into the field. Check with me before plugging any old thing into your brain and spinal column, though. Okay? Deal?
Your self-belief is admirable.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but we should check in with Waller.
please. After all we've been through.
Bunch of giant space dildos ain't gonna stop us. What?
Harley is right. We are Task Force X. Together, we are unstoppable. Join me!
Are you kidding?
Too soon.
Task Force X, get back to the Hall of Justice. Easy part's over. It's time for our real target. Waller out.
Save the world, meet new people, swirl Brainiac's big head in the dunny. Beats jail. Well, this looks bad. But at least Batman won't be ragging on us all the time now.
Task Force X. You didn't think you'd escaped me, did you? I'll have to step in for your Caped Crusader, of course. But I've made some unit alterations that may interest you. Watch the shadows.
Are you kidding me?
Talking Brainiac, city full of bat clones. This is fine.
What's the limit? Think fast!
You shitbirds actually beat Superman.
Damn it. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Wait. You mean it nice?
Imagine my shock, TF.
Huh. You all finished with the billionaire fashion show?
Lex Luthor respects us, you know? I think we're gonna be colleagues. Maybe even friends.
And he hasn't once threatened to detonate the bombs in our brains.
What are we doing here, Waller? We owe Brainiac some bullets.
I've had Hack working on how to integrate the Argus and LexCorp networks. Turns out, someone already did that for me.
Ugh, Denning.
With an evidence trail like this, it's no wonder you all ended up in Arkham.
If it's any consolation, Amanda, Wayne Tech's security was far more difficult to crack than that of Argus. Adorable clubhouse, by the by.
Just give them the damn briefing.
You no doubt remember there are 13 Brainiacs across the latticework of dimensions.
Mm-hmm. Kill them all, get cool shit, don't go back to Arkham.
We have to find them first. To do that, Hack is pulling computational power from everything with a CPU for 100 miles.
Each pathway leads to a different reality, all ravaged by Brainiac. Elsewheres, elsewhens. Elseworlds, you could say.
Ooh, catchy.
incursions will require significant quantities of an unstable element called promethium.
If Luther is to be believed, the artillery platforms and terraformers are the promethium motherlode.
So get enough of Lex's magic beans, then hit Brainiac on his turf?
It all leads to this. Getting yourself in shape for a direct assault. We're taking down each new iteration of Brainiac until the bastard's gone for good.
This sounds incredible!
Sorry. I just can't get used to you two working together.
Crisis does make for strange bedfellows.
Don't say that.
You know, I will bring you to heel one day.
You'll try.
No.
And for now, back to work. Bring me enough promethium and I'll show Task Force X where they can slip through the veil between worlds.
Please stop.
Please don't.
Luther, out.
Task Force X. Those terraformers and cannons are your top priority. Get it done.
Phew, I need a smoke.
And I need more therapy.
Idle hands, TFX. The devil might be done with you, but I'm not. Got some jobs need doing.
The Colonel and I have gamified, strategified the heck out of an action plan, and we're waiting for you.
We're 5x5. Beeping and clicking was just one of Toyman's gifts. Yeah, I set him straight.
Task Force X, welcome to Operation Raising Heck.
Oh, for the love of... raising hell.
That's right. I've calculated the optimal path through Colonel Flagg's combat objectives to make Brainiac deploy his toughest guys. At first, I thought that'd be bad, but Colonel Flagg says...
Working as intended. Well, TFX, ready to raise hell?
Adding your heck-raising objectives? Now! No need to pace yourselves. We'll keep going until Brainiac says, Uncle! Oh!
Bringing down our first Brainiac will be a team operation. While you engage his forces, your support squad will crack his data vault's shield. You'll need
I'm looking forward to... Sorry.
You'll need to complete all surgical strikes before we breach the vault. Waller out. I'm looking forward to working with you on this important mission. Hero out.
I like to think that the demon bat would approve of my applications here. How are you feeling? Did my minions strike fear in you?
Lois Lane here. I don't know how well I can capture in words what I'm looking at, but a number of alien structures have materialized throughout the city. My sources in the DEO and Argus independently describe them as terraformers. For those of you who don't know, a terraformer is used to change the chemical makeup of a planet. When we talk about terraforming, it's usually about taking a planet like, say, Mars, and making it habitable for...
Brainiac's terraformers are a clear and present threat. back to my new world.
Can you hear that? He's staying.
Make your way to the forthcoming coordinates and eliminate the first target.
For that reason, I would urge all of you to stay as far away from these structures as possible.
Look, we're not all big nerds. We don't know how terraforming works.
Brainiac's forces will attempt to get a lock on the payload and phase it out before you reach the terraformer.
Mandy Doohier's built this stuff as a mail truck, but the kids worked on it too. Anti-phase and stealth tech, support software, microwave shielding, a chargeable EMP jammer pulse. Guys, this is going to be great!
Taking any risks. So, do your best out there, Metropolis. We'll get through this. Lowest lane.
Ambush on the payload. Get back there and peel them off.
An unexpectedly elegant melee, Boomerang.
Now you can attack the tower directly and get the payload moving. Aim for the weak spot. I assume you can tell which part that is. That Brainiac tech at your 12 o'clock is a signal tower, amplifying signals to the Skull ship.
We saw him back on our boy Lex 2's turf. Take out the goons, then target the tower.
When Mandy 2's in range of the tower, her stealth tech will activate. At the expense of speed. Sorry. Never apologize, kid. Listen to what a liability suits. We're picking up an enemy unit with more advanced scanning capabilities.
Some kind of alien pervert!
Boomerang, do not speak. The Skull ship's microwave emitter is arming. Toyman, shield the payload. You four, get your asses behind that shield. Yes, Mom. Miss Waller.
That was too close for my comfort.
The tower shield is down. Take the shot. Get the payload moving again.
Little concern for your mate Boomerang? Anyone?
So shy, Task Force X. All this subterfuge isn't like you. The only thing they should be approaching is their integration.
New target in sight.
I've got some new acquaintances for you, Task Force X. You're sociable creatures, no?
I'm the eye in the sky.
Approaching the terraformer base. Brainiac will throw everything he's got at you now. We'll start the payload arming sequence when you're in position.
Man, if it looks like a suicide mission and smells like a suicide mission,
then it is Boomerang.
We've gone over this. It's my mask.
Until I give the order to withdraw, cover every angle and stop those scans. Now see this home.
Stick around for a big finish!
Keep their numbers down. Arming sequence is underway.
never get used to seeing Boomerang work.
New target sighted.
I am firing a bomb, Boomerang.
Reckon I earned enough.
Here comes the touchdown.
Let's be clear. I am the one making verifiable progress here. Whatever you're doing, it's junk statistics. On their location. And while you're at it, do brutalize their bodies.
This is amazing! Won't change who I am, mind.
What is the cause for celebration? Your birthday?
We've got more alien ordnance in Metropolis. Head over and take it out.
I expected you'd have objections to my terraforming operations. Nevertheless, I am on a schedule. Be warned against further interruptions.
I do enjoy explosions, especially when we are the creators and not the targets. Gotcha. Do you believe Brainiac has a weakness?
Who am I, Prometheus? Does this look like an ugly-ass helmet filled with the vulnerabilities of a bunch of heroes and villains?
I've got eyes on the big gun. Pretty hard to miss it, honestly.
Eliminating Deadshot.
The real tank Batman stopped. This place.
Take out that artillery cannon, and I'll see about getting you a treat. How about clean sheets for your cots?
Collateral damage doesn't come. I'm studying Earthling responses to this firing pattern. Now give me your feedback. A plasma beam should bring a little more order to your chaos.
Take cover, comrades! Terminats remain. They are key to defeating the weapon. Focusing on boomerang.
like your little blows, Task Force X?
Focusing on Quinn!
Cannon just turned on some extra security.
Collect the Terminat remains. They're our only hope against the weapon.
No forward defenses!
Has targeted us with his artillery.
Calm down, Deadshot, mate. I'll shoot your target. Weak spot on that thing's opened up. Shoot it!
This did not turn the tide. This did not affect any magnetic pull. Try this new firing sequence, Task Force X. It's an honor to die by Kaluan arms, Harkness. A captain's death.
No targets. Go!
Target locked, Captain Cool. Cat has identified the Terminat remains for us.
Oh, freezing my cordless off here!
Terran spotted.
We are being bombarded.
Quinn's injured.
Glenn, thanks for the setup.
New target, Harley Quinn.
Boys, I'm having a go at Harley's target.
Terminat remains. Gather what you can. The weapon seeks revenge. The cannon is deploying its beam weapon.
It's a
Portion of the cannon's been taken out, TFX. Either you four did a good job, or... Oh, no, you actually did good. Huh.
This could be my new signature. Thing.
Humans are full of surprises. And arteries.